All right, it was a rough start to the day on area roads, and it continues into the evening. This photo shared by Juanita near Mahnomen on Highway 200. Very slippery road conditions, and part of it is the temperatures. The other part is the winds that continue to blow across the valley. And the radar right now is showing that we have some light drizzle, mist, and freezing drizzle taking place from Aberdeen, Ellendale, and Oaks right through Lisbon, not far from Fargo-Moorhead, and then on a line through Crookston where they're reporting some of this mist and drizzle as well. This will only add to the slipperiness of area roads, and those winds that have been gusting straight out of the south today. Any east-west oriented roads will have that wind blowing snow across them. Your tires smash that down on the roads, and it creates that black ice that we're all accustomed to, but we don't all often see. Slow it down, give yourself extra time, and do not use the old cruise control in weather like this. There's a closer look at the mixed precipitation showing up there in northeast South Dakota through our Central Valley counties. A little bit more organized activity in far southern South Dakota, but that's it about as far as precipitation goes. Right now, a look at I-94. This is the Red River Bridge off into Minnesota. Things moving fairly smooth, but there's been a number of crashes even in town and between here and Grand Forks, north, south, east, west, you name it. It's just been a rough day across the valley for travel. Again, 24 degrees wind from the south now at 15 miles per hour in the FM area. Punching in some warm air, 25 Devils Lake, 19 Grand Forks, and 25 in Roseau and Badette. And we're in the mid-20s here in Fargo with Gwinner and Sisseton, the warm spots. But this area, Gwinner to Sisseton, also where we have some of the most ridiculous winds right now. Hey, we like to share here in the Northern Plains. Look at this cold air diving all the way south. Woo, whoop. Northern parts of Florida having concerns about wind chill, shutting parks, and no fun for them Floridans in the 20s for wind chills. For us, well, we have gusty south winds, temperatures in the 20s, and we're celebrating those 20s. But it's a little wind chilly and certainly slippery. And Hutch says the model shows the wind continues here in the Sisseton Hills into the early overnight hours before it finally starts settling down. The rest of us, clouds and areas of that freezing drizzle and mist will be possible. Where you see these dark colors here, our model is indicating low clouds, haze, fog and mist. So it's going to be one of those kind of nights. That's going to reinforce the slippery road conditions for your morning commute on your Wednesday as well. Morning temperatures a little cooler north because of a hole in the clouds there. More clouds along that boundary between, say, the Aberdeen area and all the way up into the Lake of the Woods area. We'll keep temperatures a little milder to start your day. And we'll be hovering around the 20 to 30 degree range on the warm side of this equation. Up north, we'll have maybe some peekaboo sunshine and temperatures in the 20s for your afternoon. All in all, pretty nice. Late in the day, a chance of some snow showers developing in the central Dakotas. Our far western counties might see a flake or two if you're in Medina, Cleveland, or out near the Cooperstown area. And also, Carrington, you may see a little flake of snow or two. All in all, Fargo tomorrow, starting out near 19 or 20 degrees. We'll have winds that'll be more agreeable, not so strong, and temperatures rising into the mid-20s for a fair afternoon on your hump day. Hutch says it's going to be slippery once again across area roads. 26 Roseau, 23 in Langdon, and Oaks at 27 degrees. Here's a gorgeous shot uploaded by Sherry O'Neill. The Long Lake sunrise. Here is a look at your planning forecast on Thursday. Well, we stay mild, 23 degrees, and no wild weather really, although there's a 20% chance of some isolated flakes, mainly east and west of Fargo. That's why it's so low here for probability of snowfall. How about that 30-degree weather on the weekend and no blizzards or storms to speak of Saturday or Sunday or into next week when temperatures remain near 30. This is indeed what we like to call at least an attempt at a January thaw.
There you go.
Yes.
Hey, and no storms. We need a break.
Yes, I'm enjoying it.
Thanks, Seth.
Yeah.